Hey. You're listening to the Daughter's Diary podcast, and we're talking about success. Let's get it. So, the last episode that I did, I kind of just left it hanging with asking you, like, what's your definition of success? And so, I definitely want to pick back up with that question. What is your definition of success? Because whatever your definition of success is going to determine really how you live your life. Like, it's going to determine how you manage your finances. It's going to determine what career you pursue. It's going to determine the type of relationships you have. It's going to determine the things that you value or devalue in life. Like, whatever your definition of success is going to really affect your outlook of life, because you are trying to obtain whatever that definition is. And so, in posing that question, I gave my response to what I would say the definition of success is for me, which is going through something and learning from the experience and being better because of it. So to me, success is growing through experiences. And that might seem or sound a little vague, and I get why that might, but I do believe that a person can experience success even when the results weren't what they hoped they would be. And so what I would say is, say you're on a health journey, right? And part of the health journey is losing weight, because I don't want to mistake healthiness with just weight loss. Like, that's not necessarily healthiness. Sometimes that's a part of the health journey, but being healthy is really about a mindset and changing habits to be healthier. And so say your goal is to lose 5 pounds in X amount of days, because part of the health journey is losing weight. Well, the day comes and you didn't lose 5 pounds, but you lost 4 pounds. And you can see where you could have done something differently that might have resulted in that extra pound that you hope to lose. You could see where maybe there was, 5 days where you were inactive, or 5 days where you ate ice cream in a row, or something like that. My point is, you still experience a success. You lost 4 pounds, but just as much, you could reflect back and say, okay, like, this needed to change. Like, I could have reached that goal, and I could have been better at reaching that goal had I done X, Y, Z, or Y and Z. To me, that's still a success. You still lost weight, which is a part of the overall health journey, and you've learned a habit that needs to change in the process. You just experienced some success. You just experienced a win. And so that's why I think that success is not a number. When it comes to finances, success is not an amount of friends that you have, that you reach, that makes you successful. It's not the amount of organizations you give to. It's not the amount of degrees you have. I just think that a lot of times we really, really materialize what success is. And to me, success has nothing to do with materialism. Like, success to me is something that is an inner working that takes place, that develops you into a better person. And materials can't do that. That's why, unfortunately, there's so many people that the world deems successful, who have all the money and all the guys or all the girls and all the this and that we put numbers to, but are unhappy and miserable. And honestly, if you were to ask them, they would say that they don't experience or feel successful, like they're still working working towards success, because success is not material. And so, because I haven't really heard from anyone, I really want to pose this question to you as a person. Like, what is success to you? What does success look like to you? And to me, it looks like personal growth. And it looks like personal growth that is, I hate to use the word manifested, but it's manifested in helping other people grow as well. That's success to me. Again, like going through something and coming out stronger, wiser, better at the end of it, even when the results aren't what you wanted it to be, and being able to take that knowledge and that understanding to pour it into somebody else so that they can grow and move forward as well. Like, success to me is impact. Success to me is influence. Success to me is seeing others and supporting others overcome things that they didn't think they could either, because you could pour into them. What does success look like to you? Now, how do you achieve it? Because again, our definitions are going to be different. And whatever your definition of success is going to be exhibited by what you pursue in your life. And my question is your definition of success worth pursuing? Is it worth investing your life in? And if it's not, then you might need a new definition. Until next time.
You've been listening to the Daughter's Diary podcast. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. For more information, you can visit our website at www.achanelmore.com. There, you'll find blogs, a store, more podcasts, and tips. Thank you for your time.